Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to present our work about Medellin, a city recognized for its transformation, innovation, and cultural richness. This presentation is prepared by our group Jimena Patricia Mendoza Herrera, Judith Ney Zanabria Tovar, Vanessa Forero Aragón, María Camila Palma Noreña, and Jessica Lorena Vega Morales. In this presentation, we will talk about different aspects of the city, including its context, attractions, culture, and importance, in order to understand why Medellin is an important tourist destination. Next.
Hello, tutor in Paris. My name is Yusnei Sanabria. Context Medellin is known as the city of eternal spring because of its pleasant climate throughout the year. It is also recognized for the kindness and friendliness of its people, which create a positive experience for visitors. In recent years, the city has made important progress in transportation, education, and urban development, improving the quality of life and making it a more modern and organized city.
Okay, now I'm going to talk about attraction. Medellin offers a variety of tourist attraction that reflect its culture and diversity. Some of the most important places are Plaza Botero, known for its sculpture, art, park, RV, which is ideal for nature lovers, and Comuna 13, which is famous for its transformation in urban art. These places allow visitors to explore different sides of the city and enjoy unique experience. Next.
Importance. Medellin is an important city because it has become a clear example of and innovation. As many shines in and it has been through different social and urban projects. It is recognized worldwide as a model of development and resilience, inspiring other cities to follow similar process. Next, please.
I have to talk about culture. Medellin is a rich and diverse culture that includes music, tradition, art, and important festivals such as Flower Festival. This event highlights the creativity, the identity of the people, especially through the silleteros parade. This cultural expression makes the city more attractive and allow visitors to better understand the traditions and way to live.
Okay, now we are going to move on the debate questions. In this part, we will present some hypothetical situations related to tourists in Medellin, and each member of the group will answer one question. Okay, the first question.
The first question, if a landmark was chosen for its historical value, what will make it stand out? Okay, if I have to choose a monument in Medellin for the historical value, I will highlight that represents to the city transformation is about Comuna 13 in Medellin. Medellin used to know for violence, but today is an example of change, resilience, and hope, and is an example of change. For example, a standoff because it tells a real story through the streets. Art and people, the murals and human art show how the community turned pain into creativity and stain. What makes it special is not just appearance, but it's a meaning it represents how the city can grow. Learn for these paths, view a better future for me is a what truly gives to the historical beauty.
Okay, next. The next presentation. Uh,
I am going to answer question number 2 about Medellin. It decided were visited by millions of tourists every year. How would it prepare for the club? If Medellin were visited by millions of tourists, the transportation system would be improved. For example, more metro stations would be built and the parks would be expanded to receive everyone safely. As an interesting fact, the bandeja paisa is a traditional dish that was created to gain energy to the workers. If I were in Medellin, it would eat one every day. Thank you very much.
okay. In the If destination was located in a remote area, the first thing I will do is prepare in advance. I will look for information about the place, such as the weather, the location, and the conditions to about any problems. I will also plan my transportation carefully because remote places are usually difficult to access. In addition, I will make sure bring everything I need, such as food, water, appropriate clothing, and safety items. I will also consider traveling with a group or with a guide to feel safe during the trip. Finally, I will respect the environment and follow the rules of the places because it is important to protect these areas. In this way, I could have a safe, organized, and enjoyable experience. The next question.
Um, Question 4. If the entrance was included in a tour taking, would you consider booking it? Yes, I would consider booking it in a city like Medellin with so many tourist options. A package that includes tickets, makes trip planning, and allows for better time management. Plus, it can save you money by including several services in one price and provides with peace of mind, especially for those unfamiliar with the city. Overall, it makes the experience more comfortable, organized, and complete.
Okay, next. And now for our last question, I want to ask you something. What if Medellin was named UNESCO World Heritage Site? This is a title given to some of the most special places in the world, like the pyramids or the Great Wall of China. If Medellin got this title, it will be like a big change for us. First, it will be a global recognition of our change. Everyone knows that Medellin had a difficult past, but this title will show the world that we are now a city of new ideas and culture. It will be like a gold medal for us or a strange. Second, it will help us protect our story. Sometimes all buildings or parts are replaced by new ones. But with UNESCO, the city must promise to protect or fix these beautiful places so future generations can see them too. And finally, it will change tourists. We wouldn't just get more visitors. We would get more people who really want to learn about our culture or potato art or flowers and our social projects. This will mean more jobs and more respect for our traditions. And in conclusion, my classmates and I work together on this project to learn more about Medellin. We talk about his history, culture, and how it changed over time. This project helped us learn new things and work better as a team. Medellin is a great example of strange, identify, and positive change. And this is was our presentation. Thank you for listening us.